What's up, guys, and welcome to Crime Simulator. That's right, baby. We've got another sim game here on Steam, and this one's interesting. So it's from the same dev and publisher as Thief Simulator, Thief Sim 1 and 2 that we played back in the day. So excited to check this thing out. We do have a little bit of early access. They sent a code to my email. Let's run the tutorial, see what we've got going on. Yeah, I think it comes out on the 17th, so a few days from now. But
welcome, fresh recruit. I'm here to explain a few things to you. Basically, we bailed you out and now you owe us. You're gonna have to repay your debt.
Dude, this looks exactly like Thief Sim.
Not much to look at, but here you can store all your tools and loot. Maybe even buy some furniture. For now, let's get you familiar with the most important skill, which is lockpicking. To learn skills, you need to find skill leaflets. I know where we're gonna find the first one. Get to the pinboard in your truck.
So we've got a semi-truck trailer that has our base in it, Mobile HQ.
Change the difficulty, but only once per quota. Invite friends if you have them, and most importantly, select the next location where you'll commit your crimes. Let's select Rural Street and get started.
Interesting. All right, so let's start on casual because we don't really know what we're doing. Rural Street is a small neighborhood in the middle of nowhere, a few normal households and one garage unit. Good place to practice your criminal skills. We're going to arrive next to the garages. Team credits 500, quota $1,000. We have 3 days left to get $1,000. Okay. Said that we owed somebody money.
Let's start with an easy place to break into, 106. Usually there's someone there, but today she seems to be gone. Break in either by finding the key or figure out another way.
Okay, so nobody's home here. We can use a glass knife to get in. We've got an objective over here, which is the door key that she left outside. That was smart of her. We can go through some windows, so that works for me too. Let's just go in through the window. Here we go. Okay.
Great.
F for
there
flashlight.
Should be a skill leaflet inside. Grab it and use it to learn the skill.
Skill leaflet. Oh, we got cash over here. Hold on a second. Okay, we got notebooks. Anything of interest in here? Ooh, some cash underneath the bathroom. Beautiful. Where's that skill leaflet? These things over here. Basic lock picking. All right, we can use this.
Now you know how to use the lock-picking tool for basic locks, just like that. To acquire more skill points, you need more experience, which you gain by stealing, doing jobs, challenges, and other tasks. Get to your truck and order the lock-picking tool on your computer. It will arrive via a drone drop.
So we've got a full-on mobile command center here. We're going to go into our store. The simple lock-picking set's going to be $100. Go ahead and purchase that. We could expedite it for 20 if we wanted. So this is where you choose all your maps and everything. Oh, you can view the map in here too. Hold on. Can I view the map? Can't use it right now. Okay. Interesting. So I mean, this looks almost like even the objective marker, the little diamond, looks exactly like Thief Simulator. Got a drone coming in. Oh, okay. Didn't see him. But is this it right here?
Bad news. The lady at 106 has returned home. Time to do some sneaking around. Get back inside and lockpick the metal cabinet. Steal whatever you'll find inside. Good luck.
Okay, so she's there on the bed. We should be able to, I mean, we could probably go through the, oh, she kept it unlocked. Okay. Steal the wired headphones? Got him. Okay. Turn our flashlight on. Beautiful. Grab that.
Nice stuff. Should get you ahead on your assignment. Get back to your hideout using the pinboard. We'll make proper use of that loot you found.
I kind of want to see if she has anything else in her camera. I don't want her to wake up in the middle of the night and like bump her shin on this, so we're going to shut everything for her. Okay. You have a good night, ma'am. Make sure there's no draft here. Go ahead and put that down. And I'll see you later. Can I like, oh, that was a little loud. It's even the same, like if you hold it, it silent shuts it. Can I like, you know, grab your blanket and tuck you in a little bit? Oh, she's sleeping with her eyes open. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. We're just gonna get out of here. And let's, wait, is there anything in here? A shed? Crowbar? Ah, challenge completed. Check the pin board. Beautiful. Okay. This is the tutorial, so I'm not sure if anything's going to carry over, but bro, this feels exactly like Thief Sim. So we're going to return to the hideout. I want to view the map. Okay, so you could see where all the houses are. Click on location to view info. Oh, you've got different loot and jobs and things in each location. Interesting. Okay. Go back to the hideout. We're going to return in 10. We've got wired headphones that are worth 150 bucks. We've got a crowbar. We're going to be able to sell that. No, I think that's a tool that we're going to use. Okay. So we got 1 out of 141 loot. No VIP loot, no golden cards, NPCs alerted, etc., etc. It's just a tutorial, so don't got to go too hard here.
Place the stolen loot in the delivery box and use the lever to send it off. You
Okay,
can also send skill leaflets or keep them for your friends. Up to you.
I was worried that was going to disappear.
To note, if you deliver more cash than the required quota, it won't go towards the next one, but you will receive more credits. Credits are the main currency we use on the dark web to buy things, some of which you will find quite handy.
Okay. So with the way that this is set up, I think we've got to get $1,000 worth of merch within these days, or else it might be game over. We're going to send the loot. Okay, so yeah, we've got 250.
You gotta reach the required quota in a certain amount of days, then you will get a higher quota to reach. Once you reach the required quota, use the red button next to the lever to finalize your assignment. I've unlocked more websites on your computer. Let's go check them out.
Okay. So we've got a store, we've got
now
jobs.
Click on the jobs website. When you accept jobs, you have a limited time to complete them, so choose wisely. For now, accept any job you like.
So for this one, we're going to plant a package inside 106. I mean, that would be easy enough.
Next website, item requests. Back out of this one.
Okay, item requests. Bro, this is exactly like Thief Sim.
Item requests for cash and experience points.
Coffee machines.
Check it out regularly after each burglary. Sometimes it might be more efficient to fill out a request instead of sending the items via the delivery box. Let's move on to the next website. It's called Locations.
Okay, so if we go into locations, this
On
is
this website, you can purchase
gonna have all the
various hints and
locations.
hints about places you can break into. If you're unsure about the security of some houses, or just want to know if people living there are armed, don't hesitate to buy some info.
Got a heist at the
Also,
Texas
once
train
you
station. That's
steal
kind of
enough
fun.
loot and complete all jobs available in any location, you can claim rewards for completion on this website. Be aware of that. There are some more websites, but I'm sure you can handle them on your own. These were the most important ones. You can step away from the PC.
Can also purchase some furniture here. Oh, hey, yo, weed growing rack. Are we going to be able to make some money on that? That could be interesting. Okay, step away from the PC.
That's all I wanted to show you. Try to reach the required quota by stealing stuff, completing jobs, and item requests. You can invite a friend, too. It's always a bit easier when there's someone helping you out. Good luck on repaying your debt.
Dude, so this is like Thief Simulator 2.1 from what I can see so far. This is very, very similar. So let's fire up a brand new game. In standard mode, you've been bailed out by a prison, or bailed out of a prison by a mysterious benefactor, but freedom comes at a price. To survive, you must repay your debt before time runs out. Fail and your life is forfeit. There's hardcore mode and completionist mode. Bro, what? So we have to fill that box by that certain amount of time, otherwise you die.
Seems like some big fish wants you out of here. We've got some demands. Read this through and sign it below.
Defendant is T. Martin. Case is redacted. The payee or payer is redacted as well. $50,000 bail. Bail is paid in full. Don't waste this opportunity. You are now free, but we expect you to repay your debt in full. Consider this a sign of good faith. We would hate to see your talents go to waste. We will send transportation shortly. Do not disappoint us. So we're going to sign that.
Fun out there.
All right. Week later. So a mysterious group has paid our bail. And now we've got to get out there and work. It's kind of like Thief Sim, but you're on a time crunch. Like we've got to
Welcome
steal
to your base.
$1,000 worth of
discussed
stuff in 3
previously,
days.
You have to pay off your debt in various not-so-moral ways. Steal things from people, complete jobs for cash, and all the other stuff. Good luck.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, if we can get that job, let's take that. Yeah, the tutorial stuff didn't come over. We're going to take that job. Should we should probably purchase the lock picking kit. Check out. Confirm that. It's gonna arrive via drone drop. Okay, so the drone drop oop. Hello. Where's that damn drone? Dude, that thing is so fast. Okay, so we've got a lockpick now. We're gonna be able to get into stuff. Do we want to see? It's gonna be that same thing, I assume. Rural Street. Hold on. Do we want to buy any like hints or anything? This is so we know where the key to her place. We could rob her place blind and kind of start there, and then maybe if we take a look. So she was 106. Do we want to try like 105 or 104? Tom's looks kind of small. Tenant information. Stays home all night. Sleeps very little. A trap will appear. Okay, so we can purchase all of these over time if we need info. But I'm going to hit 104 and 106. So we go over here. We're going to go to Royal Street again. Okay. Oh, so we've got 3 days to get $1,000 worth of stuff, which I don't think will be that hard. I'm curious though. So like, oh, I forgot about this. That's the package to plant. And that's where we want to plant it. Is there a way? Let me see. Tutorials. NPC routines. Once you purchase the required info package about a certain house, you may view current tenant information in the corner. Each person's image is assigned to an NPC. Colors tell you what they're doing at that exact hour. White is home. Blue is sleeping. Green is out on a stroll. Alternatively, you can view NPC routines by looking at them and clicking the displayed prompt. What do you mean clicking the displayed prompt? Like I want to... In Thief Sim, you can like... view them and determine their thing. Are there binoculars or anything? Hold on. I'm going to buy her info too. We don't really have a lot of money, so we're going to be careful about this. But like on the tools thing, can we... Stethoscope? Open a safe with this. Lockpick, first aid, baseball bat. Someone died because of this. 5 stars. So, I mean, if we... Great for setting my family straight. Forgot the keys to my house and it solved the issue. So we can break open doors or hit people with it. That's kind of cool. Bobby pin for pros and advanced locks. Is there going to be any sort stun gun, stun dart, silenced pistols, skill leaflet, reward box? I want to be able to like tag them and see what their routine is. You know what I mean? Let's go in. I think hers were cheap, right? Aria's, these were 25 each. Okay. Routine is completely randomized, but she likes to sleep. Breakable crates in the shed, no cameras or alarms, only 1 security level. Ah, okay. So that's good to know. This is interesting. So she likes to sleep, which she might be doing right now. I'm going to pick this up for the time being. Let me grab that. We know that her keys are on the thing there. She is sleeping. So I'm going to grab this as well. Door was unlocked. I want to interact. Wait, hold on. Can we come in this window? I think this is a bathroom over here. We need a glass knife for that. Maybe we leave that open. Does she have cash on there? No? Okay. I'm going to shut this. I don't like that we don't know what she's doing. Can I go out from the inside? We can. Let me open this. We do have cash in there. Wait, hold on. Let's place this down. Hit the package here. Is she up? She's still asleep. Other wallet? We think we can hack this? Simple lockpick set. It's the same as the tutorial. Let's go. Cheap toaster. Bro, all of these can open, but I don't want to have my back to her. I don't know how long she's sleeping. I don't like this. I'm going to go through the window. While she's sleeping and we know that she's inside, can we grab this crowbar over here? It's still there. Beautiful. So we're going to grab that. Nothing in those. I really want to go through her house, but not until she's outside. Because if she wakes up, we're right there. There's nothing we're going to be able to do. You know what I mean? Like it's just game over. She wakes up and sees us. We're cooked. I don't know how we run away or how any of that works. So let's drop all of these things, dude. If we only have a couple of things in our inventory, that's pretty rough. Okay, so we have $150 out of 1,000 that we need. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so what were the info that we did? Locations, it was 104, Tom's. Tenant stays home all night, sleeps very little. A trap will appear if you do something wrong. Let's see. Can we see that map? We don't have a map on our person. It's very similar but different. So 104 is going to be kitty corner to her. I'm going to try to keep an eye on her. I mean, oh, nope, she's up. See? Oh, that would have been bad, dude. And her situation is completely randomized. I wonder if she's noticing that we did something. I don't like that it's randomized. I want to find out exactly what she's doing when she's there. Looks like we might have 2 people at Mark's. They're sleeping very little. There's somebody moving around in there. Okay, there's one. Oh, this is Tom's, sorry. So we only have 1 person at Tom's. He's in front. Climb this? How are we going to get back out? It's a really scary question. So wait, if I... See, why did he fall off again? If I look at him, he'll stay on there for a little bit. I really want to drop in here, but I don't know how I'm going to get out. Screw it, dude. Whatever. See what happens. We need a bobby pin and advanced lockpicking, and now we don't know where he is. And there's no way out of this backyard, bro. Old radio? Can I take his whole grill? No. I mean, when do we think he's going to go to the bathroom? We're going to have to use a glass knife for that. We might be cooked. I got the key to his door. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Bro, I'm terrified right now. How do I leave? Can I jump up on the grill and go? Hardcore parkour. Yes, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you can kind of jump around a little bit. Bro, I don't like this. Can I just run in and hit him over the head? It said that a trap appears. He's got a cell phone on the wall. I just don't know what to do here, bro. Like, if he never leaves and he never does anything, I'm confused as to how we could ever steal anything from him. You know what I mean? Is his door unlocked now is the question. Oh. He's going to the backyard. This is our chance. There we go. You gotta let it go all the way back up. Okay. Take this. Take this. Shoot. I'm gonna throw this stuff outside. Lockpicking 2, we can actually learn this really quick. I think. We don't have any skill points. Just throw it down. We're gonna be fine. Listen for him coming in. Let's pick up the rest of this. Door key. Nothing in the bathroom. Bro, all of these open. Cash. There. We know he's out that way. He's coming back. He's moving around. We'll just leave. We'll pick all this stuff up as much as we can. Hold on. Grab this last one. Lockpicking 2 is sitting out there, but we're gonna be fine. Oh my goodness, dude, that scared the crap out of me. Is this our house? No, that's not our thing. Where is it? It's gotta be back this way, maybe? That's not us, right? No. It was back this way. Holy cow. Okay, it's daytime. Our little thing is blending in with the other trucks that are around the place. Okay, we need to figure out some way to get a backpack or something, because there is no way we are gonna be able to survive on 5 inventory spaces. That's just not possible. So let me throw these down. I think it's gonna remove us from this at a certain time. Shoot, lockpicking 2 may be cooked, dude. It might move us at 6 or 7 a.m. It's flashing. Returning home in 30 seconds. We just gotta go grab that thing in 26 seconds. Okay. Wow. So we can only work at night. Pick this up. Do I have to, I mean, I'm assuming if I'm holding on to it, I have to get back to the truck or what? We're learning all sorts of new stuff here, dude. This is really stressful. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4. It's gotta get, if it's in our hand, it's gotta give it to us, right? Oh, goodness. Okay, 7 out of 140 loot. No VIP loot. We got a little bonus there. Let's see what all we're gonna end up returning home with. Okay, we did come back with this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place this, the stuff that we will need, we're gonna place down. So let's put this stuff there. This stuff, see, like there's a cheap toaster and things. Leather wallet, headphones. I'm gonna put this down. Let's check a landline. Let's check what we've got going on here. So if we go into item requests, like cheap toaster, cooking pot, leather wallet. So some of these we might want to do over doing the, what's it called? So maybe we don't want to throw anything. How much time do we have left? We've got 2 days to get $1,000 worth of stuff. So I think I'm gonna unlock anything that we can. Tenant might go to the garden, unchanging security level, unarmed tenant, security cameras in the basement. These aren't really giving us that much information though, you know what I mean? These are gonna be expensive hints here. Anything that's really cheap I wanna check out. Unlock hints, garage units. Guard is armed and stays on the property all night. Camera looking at the left gate. Scaffold which you could climb near the back fence. Wire trap in the third garage. If security is raised, additional traps will appear, dude. Okay, this is a mess. Let's maybe try Mark's information. Might leave for a stroll between 22 and 23 and 5 and 6. So that would give us an hour. Okay. 22 and 23 and 5 and 6, and that's 105. Let's try to see if we can make use of that. Now we're gonna want probably wherever that lock picking setup is, which is this right here. Do we want this? I guess we can hold on to this for now. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Rural Street, confirm. Here we go. Shoot, I mean, we could have bought the stethoscope to be able to get into safes. We could have bought the bobby pins, like to get into that whatever the heck we saw was. Okay, so hold on. Let's check this again. It's gonna be, hold on, not that. Hold on. We gotta be ready. We gotta have a plan here. No, not 106. We want marks. 105 is between 22 and 23, so it's gonna be soon. So let's take a look at the map there. 105 is gonna be next door. Okay, so he's gonna go out for a stroll. That's gonna give us an opportunity to maybe be able to sneak in. Let's see if we can scout that out. And we'll see if we can't get away with something. I'm gonna try to scout and see. Oh shoot, there's 2 people in marks though. So how do we know that they're both gonna be out of the house? First try there, that feels good. Okay, so that's unlocked. And it looks like that's gonna be our only opportunity. This is weird, dude. Like, I don't really like how limited we are on items. I feel like that makes this really, really hard. It does look like there's a thing we could possibly hop over the fence there. I mean, technically this is co-op, so I'm wondering if this is meant to be more of like a co-op style of game, but let's see. Is he gonna notice that that was unlocked? Wow, perfect. We've got somebody there, and then we've also got somebody. It sounds like this is gonna be somebody going out on a walk. Maybe not. I mean, they're both in the white. It says that they're both home. It said maybe go out on a walk, so maybe it's not guaranteed. She's gonna be right there. And we can't tag her through that. Okay, this is a mess. I'm gonna try going back over here. Let's see what she's up to. So I want to see, she might have some more stuff at her kitchen, and that might have some of the, did I see that she was back here? No. She's sleeping. If we could get some more pots and stuff out of the kitchen, we'll be good. Like this, cooking pot, beautiful. Does stuff respawn? Am I being overly aggressive right now? I'm just gonna hope she doesn't. Hold on, let's check this. Challenge was completed. Stuff does not respawn. We did get a slow cooker there. There's coffee, there's wine. This is so freaking stressful, dude. Can we pick up wine? American oak, beautiful. Okay. I don't think it's worth messing with now. Dang, it's crazy she left all those cabinets open. Hold on, do these respawn? And can we get more stuff out of those? No. It just ruins our crowbar, which we're gonna have to buy a new one eventually. Wait, does she have another crowbar right there? Does that at least respawn? No. Perfect. Okay, so we just wasted it. So there's that security camera that we bought. We know that he's going to be on site at all times with a side. Dude, this is tough. I'm not going to lie. It definitely feels like this is more geared towards multiplayer, but we'll see what we could. Oh, please don't break that wine. Let me see if we see our item requests. Like, I know American oak whiskey, art. We don't have any art appliances. We've got a slow cooker. We've got a leather wallet. Electronics, other. There's no new jobs that we can do because they all take 3 days to complete. We've just got to go break into something willy-nilly, not knowing what's happening, where they are, how they're protected, anything like that. I don't really, like, do we buy a baseball bat and just hit him over the head? He's going around checking all these things. Can we, hold on, can we go over this? Agility level 1 is required. Are you freaking kidding me? So we're not going to be able to climb that fence. Is there something in the back? Can we like sneak in a back window? Do we need to get $1,000 worth of stuff, but we're just not sure. Ooh, we've got scaffolding here. This is good. Oh. And he does do tours around the place. We might need that glass cutter, which we don't have enough money for. Can I lock him in there? I mean, if we know there's an armed guard there, I feel like that's probably not the best one to be kicking things off with here. I feel like I'm at a loss. We know that these people are home a lot. I feel like I'm at a loss, man. Like, that, you can't really, like, get tenants' routine, so you don't really know ever what's going on. Sorry, just here on the street. Nothing to see here. Okay, she's going inside. I might see what we got going on here. Simple lockpick this. So we know she's on the bathroom right now. We're gonna come in here and see what we can grab. Credit card. We need a skimmer for that, it said. Another wallet. We don't know how long she's gonna be in the bathroom. Can we see in the bathroom here so I can tag her? How you doing, ma'am? Good to see ya. Sorry about that. See, like, it's almost 3. I bet she moves at 3. Yep, she's gonna move at 3. And she's what, gonna go down to the basement? Yep. And we know there's a camera down in the basement. She's sleeping down here? I hate this, bro. I don't know what to do. I mean, we know she's down there. If we hear her moving around, we can move quickly. So let's just grab whatever we can in here. Cash. Just being really loud. Not gonna be able to get up in that, okay. I think she's coming. We left her credit card. I don't think we have a skimmer. Oh, there's a phone on the wall we could use. Okay, let's run this. At least we kind of know what's going on there. But like, we're just leaving the doors open. This feels like it's like Thief Sim, but not really as good as Thief Sim, if you want me to be honest. So far, I'm not like super impressed. I could see if it's like, because it seems like you've got more weapons, so maybe you're supposed to fight back a little bit. We could try that out and see how it goes. But I don't know where the truck is. Maybe we do that on day 3 because we're kind of screwed otherwise. It feels like it's definitely more geared towards multiplayer co-op, and if you've got multiple people and like tranquilizing people and stuff, maybe that's where this opens up. But as a solo player, it just feels honestly almost impossible with only 5 inventory slots, and we're constantly having to drop stuff just to be able to grab it. I'm gonna throw all of this stuff down. Okay, I mean, we've got a good healthy amount of stuff there. We are gonna need cash. Let's just go try to get as much as we can, I guess. I'm gonna check back here. I don't think those are breakable. Oh, we've got cash back here. Beautiful. I'm gonna go up in old girl's house. I'm gonna make sure there's not more we can't grab in here. The book. We don't really have a lot of time left in the day. Nothing there. The fact that we're just like trashing out our house and she never know. Okay, we've literally taken everything that I can find in here. None of it respawns in. Like, I don't think we can open those. I can't grab that stuff. There's nothing back in the back unless this is breakable. I'm gonna go see if that's breakable like these are. We did pick up the lock picking thing again, which is what we got in the tutorial, so that's good. So let me throw this down, pick this guy up. Gonna be returning home in 10 seconds, but I'm hoping to find out if this stuff is breakable so we don't have to think about it later. Let me just run up in her backyard. She's not back here. Not breakable. Okay. So not a whole lot was gained there. We did get a little bit. I just, to be honest, I'm a little bit lost as to how on earth we're supposed to get $1,000 worth of stuff that quickly. We've got 1 day left. How are we supposed to get it that quickly without anything? So I'm gonna put this down. We want to keep both of these things. Do we have anything on the specialty item request that we can fill out? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Cheap toaster and cooking spot. We got a skill leaflet reward box. So let's claim this. Is this going to help out our thing, though? Is that separate? So we've got 270 out of 1,000. Let me see what happens if we go in item request. So let's claim that. Item request was claimed. We're going to open this box up. We got an agility skill. Leaflet, though. We have no skill points, so we're not going to be able to do anything with that. I don't know if we always keep these or what, but I'm just gonna put these down here. We were at 270. That still keeps us at 270. So those will get us more skill points, but it's not gonna help us out with our issue of trying to stay alive and keeping moving. Now, I will say I'm pretty sure that it's kind of a game where you're supposed to die. How do we tell what these are worth? I'm just gonna throw everything in there and we'll see what happens. I think you're supposed to, it's like what was that one that you just get a little bit better every time and you keep some of your, it's like a certain style of game. I'm not even sure what it's called, but you keep like some of your performance so you can keep kind of moving forward. We're gonna keep both of those because those are tools that we want. Okay, so let's see. Should we send this off or should we wait? Let's just send it off. $1,035 out of $1,000. So technically we can move on to the next day. However, do we want to try to get some extra stuff just for the heck of it? I feel like we should. So I'm gonna grab this guy and this guy. And worst case scenario, maybe we try to sneak in one of these. Yo, that was clean. Okay, here we go. Now, we know he's going to come back here and open these up eventually. When we start hearing anything moving, we're going to have to be really careful. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Projector. Credit card. Not going to be able to do anything with that yet. I mean, if we sit here, he might not even be able to see us. Are these paintings we can get? Bro, there's a security camera back there. TV receiver. Can we see what's worth more? Gas canister. What the fudge? Ah! Yo, chill, chill, bro, chill. Come up. How did we trigger that? Technically, we're not dead. We just lost everything that we had there. Travel closed. Today is your last chance to finish the assignment. Travel stays locked until you complete it or give up. Put the loot in the delivery box. Press the red button to admit failure. Well, lucky for us, We did not fail. Finalize that delivery. Technically, we survived. We got $104 and 5 XP. And now we've got another 3 days left. We're going to get extra for Robert Wine. Oh my goodness, dude. See this? Oh, we've got challenges. We can claim the reward on that. That's good. Break windows without being seen. Actually, I mean, we could do 3 windows just like that. That gets us money that we could use to buy things. These are going to be really important. This is interesting. I mean, I like it. I got to be honest. I do feel like it's not quite as good as Thief Sim. Can we get that agility? Can we use this yet? We have no skill points. I'm not even sure how to get those. I think we just have to keep completing challenges and getting XP. Yeah, this is weird. I kind of like it. I kind of want to buy a baseball bat now that we have money and see if we could just beat him up. But the thing is like a lot of the items, like if we could zip tie him, you're going to knock him out and then he's going to wake back up. So we need to be able to like knock him out and zip tie him. Diversion dart, sleep dart, hacking dart. This is interesting. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm sorry for screaming in your ear like that. We survived our first test, but I don't think we're going to get far past that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in part 2 if you want it.